Long ago, deep in the Ituri Forest of what's now the Democratic Republic of Congo, lived a farmer named Lukondo. Now, Lukondo wasn't just any farmer, he was a giant among men, standing 7 feet tall in a land where most people barely reached his shoulders. But here's the funny part, his hut was so tiny he had to bend over just to get inside. Lukondo lived among the Bambuti pygmies, and let's be honest, he looked down on them, both literally and, well, with a little bit of pride. He was a successful farmer with crops to spare and traded with the pygmies for game or livestock that were worth more than what he gave. He thought he had it all figured out. Now, when Lukondo was just a boy, his father gave him a mysterious stone. Every day his dad told him, "Rub this on your face and you'll never be bitten by a snake." And it worked. At least Lukondo believed it did. After his father died, he kept up the ritual, feeling invincible. That's when things got a little wild. Lukondo started catching live snakes and keeping them in his hut. The pygmies? They were horrified. They begged him not to bring snakes into their home, but Lukondo, stubborn and proud, ignored them. So the pygmies left. Suddenly, Lukondo's farm started failing. No workers, no crops, no food to trade. Desperate, Lukondo switched careers. He became a snake magician, performing tricks at the village market. People came from all around, amazed at the man who could handle snakes without fear. Cowries, the currency of the time, poured in. Lukondo went from struggling farmer to the richest man among the Bambuti, all thanks to his snake magic. Every day before leaving for the market, Lukondo would take that mystery stone and rub it on the faces of his 3 children, Muyanga, Kabongo, and Lusambo, just like his father had done for him. But one day, he left in a rush and forgot. While he was gone, tragedy struck. All 3 children were bitten and died. Lukondo returned, finding his home filled with grief. His wife, heartbroken and angry, left him. 3 days later, Lukondo packed up and walked away, leaving behind everything he'd built and lost. So, what's the lesson here? Pride and stubbornness can cost you everything, even the people you love most. Thanks for listening to Lukondo's story. What would you have done in his place? Let me know in the comments.